楽しいミュージカル心から喜びをダンスダンスダンス
Welcome out to the show, YouTube and Twitch alike. Yeah, it's Friday morning. I got fuck all else to do because work has not scheduled me and the freelance season is dried up. So I'm going through what we call, what the hipster kids or whatever fucking bullshit, whoever comes up with these stupid terms calls a staycation. Yay! Yeah, it's pretty much my way of saying I've been doing nothing but watching movies and playing video games all weekend, all week. Yay! No, I was on site yesterday in the freezing fucking cold. But yeah, hey, that's neither here nor there. If you like what you see, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. You're already subscribed on YouTube. Click on the link in the description to follow on Twitch. Maybe grow it, maybe not. I don't really care anymore. I have better things to do in my life. But I don't know. Now that winter's here and the freelance season dries up, probably going to be seeing a few more live streams in these coming months, just because it's the only way to keep myself entertained. But I digress. Yeah, we're about halfway through Kingdom Hearts 2, or to the big, what do you call, halfway point of the game. So, enjoy that. We'll play that. Yeah, probably get to that part today, most definitely. And then, yeah, aside from that, let's just see how it goes. For those who are just tuning in and have not been following my live stream lately, I don't like this game very much. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not nearly as good as it was as when I was a kid. And, that's always the most disappointing thing. Yeah, the fact that I'm like my age and still play PS2 games. Hershihimi, welcome to the show. Only 5 days till Christmas. That's right. And it's kind of sucks that we already beat the Christmas level and we're still doing this shit. Actually, fuck, my hands. I was actually gonna do maybe I should do a Christmas live stream on Sunday, but like all my favorite Christmas levels in video games are in Nintendo games and my Wii U. I left to my folks' house. Like I'm thinking of the peak level from Banjo-Kazooie, the snow levels from Kirby on the Wii, stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, Hollow Bastion. So Hollow Bastion is interesting. You go through the level 4 times. You did once, now you're going to do it again. Then there's a level in between it, and then there's you come out and you do it again, and then you do one near the end of the game. Where's your Santa hat? I didn't do SantaCon. You kidding me? I don't do that shit. Damn. Yeah, this is supposed to be the safe area. Like, did they just walk into a massacre?
Let's go check in with everyone.
Yeah, that town's said system really doing its job, ain't it? Like the Red Merlins. Hey, why did you need to spell that out for us? We could just explore the level and find it out. Damn hand-holding bullshit. Yeah, this is supposed to be the safe area where everyone hangs out, and like... Oh, they are all dead. What's this? Do they ever get more accessories? Like, how do you get more shit for Goofy and Donald? Okay, that's way too loud. Yeah, so those tuning in, welcome to the show. You're not doing work today anyway, because it's Friday before Christmas break, so let's be honest here. You're here to hang out with me. Yeah, what is this? Like, when do you get more weapons for them? I remember in the first game, like, by the time you get about halfway through, they start getting more shit for you to buy. If you could cosplay... Look, I'm just going to stop you right there. I don't cosplay. If you're asking who I would do for a Halloween costume, as a Heartless or Nobody, I don't know. It seems easy to just dress up as an organization member. Just buy one of those black robes at a thrift store. What's this? Oh, okay, sure. Where can we sympathize? For the record, I'm literally doing nothing. There you go. Yeah, their items suck. Like, I want to buy more shit. And I want to go to his level. Ach, I was so close to recreating the flavor, too. I think you have to earn the weapons in the stores. How do you have... What do you mean, earn? Leon is stranger in the burrow. Hey, Merlin's house. Is that all you're good for? Like, don't you have anything more productive to say? What is the point of Uncle Scrooge in this game? Like, why is he here? Oh, hey, it's Cloud.
Oh, Cloud.
Was he just napping? Just, oh, what the hell?
What you doing?
Trying to look cool.
This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in it.
I'm sad you got kind of different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault. Whose? Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him. Okay, what's he look like?
Didn't you fight him in the last game?
Carries a long sword. Sure. Well,
Long is an understatement.
be careful.
Like, it's longer than most men are tall.
Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, didn't Sora meet Sephiroth in the last game? Like, how does he not know who he is?
It's nothing.
Hmm?
I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
Man, she's really bad.
Listen, even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Thought waking up, I wasn't dreaming about Aerith. I was about to make the same joke. Good on you.
You don't look so sure. Well, okay, I understand. Go, get things settled. No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here, and I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Don't you have better things to do with your time?
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
Well, see, that was totally worth my time to sit through. Although, to be fair, her voice actor sucks. Understatement of the fucking century. To be fair, like, this is more just like a story for a side quest. Like, actually, you get resolution on that if you do fight Sephiroth, which, you know, it's something that's a lot easier said than done. You know, why have all the Final Fantasy villains, like, it's the hidden boss Sephiroth again? Like, I mean, I'm not the most well-versed in Final Fantasies, but I gotta say, the only two I've played are 3 and 10. And honestly, if they had a Sin boss fight from 10, holy shit, that would be fucking amazing. And they should have done that. These guys are a little tricky. If I remember right, you can't kill them with, like, magic. You need to, like, use physical attacks only. What the hell was that? Yeah. Alright. So what the hell is going on here, boys? Why did you drag me all the way over here? I always love watching people try to type in movies because they so clearly do not do it. They just go like, they just slam the keyboard. Hey fellas, you're just in time! What is your favorite 3D Final Fantasy game? I've only played one 3D Final Fantasy game, and it was 10, and I didn't like, well, hate is a bit of an overstatement. It can drag near the end, but the first, like, half of it was fun. But yeah, I've only ever played, like, 2 Final Fantasy games, 3 and 10. One was 2D, one was 3D. Found the computer Ansem was using. Yep, should be able to get all kind of info on the Heartless in the organization. Oh, that's useful. Maybe something on the Dark Realm, too. That's where Riku and Kairi are, and the King. Go see for yourselves. Can't hurt. What do you mean? Nothing, just get to the computer room through the castle postern. What you no, okay, no one uses the word postern anymore, okay? Like, just through the castle. Anyway, sounds dumb. I shipped Leon with Yuffie. Yeah, no, I did that as a kid too, before I knew where they were from. And so we just had the snow. So if you're in New York City, friendly reminder that it's like cold as all fucking hell, which is why I'm not leaving the house today. Like, I was like on set yesterday and like the freezing cold on Roosevelt Island. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Especially after we had like the big snow squall on Wednesday. Holy fucking shit! I literally just realized that right now. The Final Fantasy character names, like protagonists, Cloud, Squall, Lightning. I literally just realized that today. Learn something. Don't really know what to do with that information, but still. Glad to know that they named them after weather I don't have too much to work with right now because we're in the combat section. This is actually fun. But don't worry, this game's gonna get real stupid real soon. Believe me. Oh shit, these guys are actually pretty tough. Did Donald just die fighting a normal enemy? The town has a dumb defense system. I don't know, I'm liking it. Seems pretty useful. Alright, where to?
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Who's asking?
What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle poster. Huh? Let's report.
Who the fuck are these?
Of course.
Whoa, hang on, is that Yuna?
Don't mind her, I assure you.
Yeah, that's Yuna, and that's the other chick from Final Fantasy X. I don't know who she is. Why are they all the size of fairies?
Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
The heroes from Final Fantasy X-2. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. There's a fucking 10-2. Like, it's not just Final Fantasy X. It's literally 10-2. It looks stupid, but more importantly, why are they fairies? Did they turn into fairies in that game? Like, I'm almost kind of tempted to play 10-2 just to find out, but you know, I'm not that much of a masochist. Especially because people say it sucks. It takes everything that was good about Final Fantasy X and sucks all the fun out of it, and then like to say how I don't even like 10 to begin with. That's not a good sign. Oh, I love this reaction command. This is so much damn fun. Fuck you. There's a great boss fight coming up where you fight like a million of those things, and you just like use that to just. Oh shit! They're bringing out these guys already. Fuck! These things are tough to kill. See? I told you. Thankfully, we had the claymores. It'd be nice if these were the other kind of claymores, though. I'm not talking about the sword. I'm talking about like the bombs that you leave and kill a bunch of people in Vietnam. No, the fairy thing is only in this game. Why is it a thing then? Like, I'm really confused. Also, who just left their skateboard in the middle of the fucking like heartless? How do I get off? How do I get off? How do I get off? Oh, there. That's how I get off. Just left their skateboard in the middle of a construction site. Or maybe someone got killed by the Heartless while they were trying to skateboard. Kind of dark thought. See, that would be my first assumption, but this game is stupid and cheesy enough that I know no one ever actually has to sacrifice anything, so that's definitely not what happened. I love that so much. Yeah, they keep giving me money, but like, I don't need to buy weapons, so why do they keep giving me money? It's useless. I might as well bring out Valor Form for these fools. They seem kind of useless, but they keep giving me, drive orbs, so I figure why not. I'm gonna drive you when I call, spend upon a hill, boom, 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 boom. Giving you a... Oh god, can't do that. Leon, over here. How'd she outpace us through that fucking Valley of Heartless? She should be dead. I dare you to fight Sephiroth without taking a hit. Well, you can't fight Sephiroth till near the end of the game, and you're gonna get hit fighting him. Let's say I have a YouTube video of me fighting him. It's very, very, very difficult. Yeah, they always just say, when you say the king, they just automatically assume it's Mickey. Clearly, if this world is just like, this universe is just all Disney films, there's gotta be more than one king. Like, and it could refer to many people. Like, there's King Triton, King Arthur, Riku with them. Who else is the king in this series? Tarzan is the king of the jungle. Simba's a king. Like, the king can refer to many people, fools. Right through there. I say this level is really less Hollow Bastion and just more Ansem's Castle. Glad to say I busted out my dry form for nothing. Sweet. Also, let me switch out my. Yeah. Just getting around to make sure I'm not losing any treasure chests. I really don't give a shit what Aerith has to say, so, fuck her. What the hell is a postern? It's basically like the upper walls of a castle. This, pretty much. But like I said, no one uses that word anymore. What the fuck? Ah, Stitch! I love that. Yeah, after the introduction of like the big, like giant ass morning stars, these things are comparatively pretty small fry. Although the second time you go through Ansem's Castle near the end of the game, this place is actually really, really difficult. This is pretty much the closest this stage has to like a fight. Oh no, not yet. Yeah, watch and yeah, oh, that's so much fun. They call them upper walls. Yeah, like I said, no one uses those words anymore. Oh, did I miss something over here? Probably not. Probably not. Ah, that's so much damn fun. I love it. That's it. I wouldn't mind replaying this game if I could just skip all the cutscenes. Like, because the combat's actually genuinely really, really fun. Thank you. Well, I'm pretty good on ability points for the time being. Like, I've gotten all the moves I ever wanted to get in this game. Yeah, this is the closest thing this stage has to, like, a fight. And, it's not, so I don't really count this one. Yeah, Darth's gotten really ballsy with the Heartless over the past couple of years since he's been in stasis. Like, in the first game, he just, like, always stabbed him with his sword. In this one, he'll actually, like, straight up grab a fool and just turn him on the rest of his henchmen. Alright.
and some. Gorge. I guess this must be his room.
Or, you know, someone else just.
Master P.
Hello?
Hey, you.
Hey, another Final Fantasy character.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
That's fun.
Spiky hair. I'll just take a look around.
You know, she's referring to Cloud, but like, if she just asked his name, they would know where to find him. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't she like supposed to be the big love interest of Cloud in the original game?
Sorry to bother you.
She's okay. And that is stupid. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be funny? Because it's not even remotely funny. Somehow, like, the Final Fantasy actors seem to have the worst
So you made it.
voice actors in the series.
Leon!
How long have you been standing there? It seems like she's been, like, ransacking this room for at least 5 minutes, and they didn't notice him standing in the corner that whole fucking time. Alright. Is the king with you? You'll see him soon enough. Hi! Here, this ought to tide you over. Whoa! Yeah, Ansem takes cybersecurity to a whole other level. Where he's Star Trek warped. Actually, now that I think about it, they can teleport in this world. So, why is it that Sora's the only one who does not know how to do that? That seems like a very useful... Oh! Okay, I've always wanted to explore this area, but you can't. Because that looks like a cool area. Also, just how fucking powerful is Ansem's computer that he has a modem that fucking huge! You see that shit? Like, the server for this computer is literally like 10 stories deep. I can't even imagine what kind of power that baby draws.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
How is it supposed to know?
Easy. You want to break it? Oh, sorry.
You not know how to use a computer, numbnuts? There's this thing called Google. It might be useful. I like this.
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you? Donald!
I'm sorry.
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Well, this just took a turn for the worse. In K3 he says I can't compute. Wait, are you serious? Does he really say that? That's so stupid. This is kind of cool. See, this is more what the game should be. Like, you have different Disney characters interact. Like, in this moment, Stitch brought them into Tron. Also, this was actually really cool as a kid because, like, Tron was, like, one of the very few Disney films I did not watch growing up. I actually never saw it until college. So, like, as a kid, I had no idea what this was. I had to have my mom explain it to me, which was funny. But yeah, this, like, the fact that you get to go into Tron is really cool. And also, for the record, Tron is a great movie. Like, you haven't seen it since you were a kid. Or ever. Like, it's really, really phenomenal. Tron Legacy is, but the original Tron, really good. Really, like, gets the whole computer age of the 80s down in its own unique thing. It has a really great, unique look. It might be a little dated looking now, but goddamn, like, it looks incredible. It's kind of cheesy blockiness works with, like, the whole 80s computer theme.
Go on, show him who's boss.
He's good. He's a really close. He's a really close impression to the original Sark.
Okay, to the box.
I love that. Just. Oh, in Cage 3. Okay, so I take it Kingdom Hearts 3, the Tron Legacy level. That actually sounds really cool because the best part about Tron Legacy is the world they create. So I would be totally down to explore it. See, look at this. It looks like Tron. Like, this is a good update. Like, I love this. Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually legitimately funny. If it's anything like the sense of humor in this game, I'm going to go ahead and assume no.
You're inside the mainframe computer system.
Once again, how did they not notice he's there?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. This copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program. But now I'm under arrest. Same as you.
Did you guys get anything?
Are you fucking kidding me? How do you not follow that? That is the easiest computer lingo I've ever heard in my life.
I'm Sora.
Nice to meet you, Tron.
And there we go again. Well, to be fair, that's a bit easier.
You must be users.
Users?
You better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
Damn, see.
You know, I hate this in stories like this. Like, it was cute when Goku did it back in the 90s. But, like, when you encourage your
If you idle here,
heroes to be idiots, like,
So, how do we get out of here?
that's not interesting because, like, you want them to grow and grow up, and part of growing up is becoming smarter.
back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microseconds ago.
I'm gonna say, what he's saying is really not that complex computer lingo. I'm following it just fine. I'm not by no means a computer guy. Saying the man who figured out who's live streaming a video game.
In this cell, we're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
Gee, if only we had a key. I like how it, like the look of the keyblade actually changes to the space paranoids. They no Tron level in KH3. Wait, what? Really? I kind of figured Tron Legacy would be one of the ones they would do. Shit, no Tron Legacy level? That sucks. Wait, then why is he saying I can't computer? You have to dumb it down for the kids? Bullshit. You can make shit smart for kids.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron? I still haven't located the password to the data space. What about a logic probe? With all your processing power? Out of the question. The current environment handles the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system or else. End of line. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I'm actually, like, playing this again, I'm really shocked, especially after having seen Tron at long last. Like, Tron, Sark, and the MCP are all, if they're not the original voice actors, like, they're really good impressions. Like, I'm very, very surprised. So, surprisingly, the Tron level is actually given the biggest deal in this world. Like, the MCP is probably, like, the biggest Disney villain besides Maleficent, does the most damage. And it's, like, the only one that actually kind of weaved its way back into the main story, which they should have been doing for the rest of the game, but, I digress. This level's actually pretty good. Yeah, Tron's a pretty physical guy, if I remember right, so I'm going to want him and Donald. I say, dumb it down for the kids, my ass. Like, you make shit smart for children. Yeah, there is a way of writing where it's not too smart, but, like, you know. Like, if you know about computers, what Tron is saying is interesting, but just having them be like, duh, what does it mean? It's just like, oh, well, I'm sorry, Tron, I don't really understand what that means. Could you explain it to me? Sora says I can't compute to win a tone organization 13 or best story to help him with a computer task. Oh, okay. I mean, I get it. I guess he grew up on a desert island, so no computers out there. Still, no, using a computer is not that hard. That's the thing. This level's fun, but it's really, really tiny. Like it's just this, like this main area, and that's really about it. And then I think near the end of the game, you go to the MCP's base, but it's like one of the smallest stages in the game. Why was that needed to watch that cutscene? I kind of knew it. Ooh, I remember this. This is a fun little enemy swarm mini boss coming up. Yeah, look at this. This looks so much like Tron. I love it. And Tron is like really one of, I think one of Disney's most intelligent films they ever did. Like, there's some very fun, interesting commentary about like religion and how like the programs are like worship users like gods. Could have been a bit. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of Tron Legacy. It kind of sucked out a lot of the interest and just makes it a typical action blockbuster. But yeah, it's fine. But yeah, Tron is a really good movie, and I'm really happy that they put it in this game because it allowed people like me who never grew up with it to find out about it. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. I thought there was like a mini boss coming up.
This is the energy core.
Yeah, is it the energy core? You really think it's the energy core, Tron? Find the real parts, eh? Oh. Yeah, it's kind of easy when it glows. Ah, they're doing that shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get what you're doing. That one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Wait, that's all you have to do? That was it? Come on! Normally, like what you do with that kind of thing in video games is you fight it the first time, and then it mixes up again. You have to do it 3 times. Throw in a couple of heartless, you can have a pretty fun thing going on here, baby. Mission accomplished? Mission accomplished. Yes. Will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what it is first? He has a good point. You kind of should. That's like something you quickly realize when you're an adult, is that when you say, hey, can you help me with something, you need to find out what it is before you actually say it. Actually, they're totally illogical. Right back to the pit cell. Again, he could just say, let's hurry back to the pit cell, and your average gamer will know what it is, especially because, it's the one area you can go to, and it says pit cell when you're next to it.
So, what did you want us to do? Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
You're really in a bad spot when the most intelligent member of your trio is fucking Goofy.
A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users. Gee, Troll, ain't the MCP one of those programs too?
How is Scooby the most intelligent man in this trio?
I don't know. Okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name? You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Anson the Wise.
Well, cause I say they fucking killed him, so
I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system.
I want to see the awkward conversation.
Anson is.
What's with the password?
Oh, come on. I want to see his reaction when they tell him that they killed Ansem. That'd be hilarious. And then they find out they actually did it, and then he just gets even more awkward trying to explain that to Tron. Like, come on, guys. Have a little fun with this shit. I say. Alright, this is a very long cutscene coming up, and I am going to hate it. Actually, to be fair, this is a pretty good twist. Hey, look, they're all Tetris pieces. See that? Da, 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We did it. Where have you been? You ever see that movie Tron? It's kind of like that. Oh yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I know. It was literally Tron. These programs live and oh, man. So in other words, Anson's research data is off limits unless we know the password. Yep. Already killed Anson, so you'll never find that password. Which means this is a wild goose chase. You're chasing what now? As she says as she leaves the hidden room. She just won't give up. And neither will we. We gotta look for that password. See, does he not, like, what kind of, does Ansem not have any, like, password hints? Like, that's how it's supposed to go. You, like, ask for hint, and should say it.
Excuse me?
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, she's not strong. When she and Cloud has sex, she might, like, break his fucking dick off. Holy shit. Just throw it, take it off like a celery stalk. Just riveting gameplay. All I had to do was press the triangle button, and then activate another cutscene.
Hello? No. Security.
Looks like a diagram or something. Oh, D, T, D.
Don't hurt yourself there, Sora.
What's up? Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness. What do you know? But it still needs the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
God, that looks so lame. The walls have ears. Literally, there's a fucking evil computer that's going to take over everything. We really don't want to give it any hints. I feel like you can't really do that to your boss without getting fired. They can teleport anywhere they want. Like, if they're gonna listen, they're gonna listen.
Why, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password?
Can I play the game already?
Oh, I guess you mean like a code.
No, he means like a password, you dumb shit.
Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
Yeah, I just remember Alice was one of the 7 princesses. I never got that.
Password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Oh, stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Stop doing that! It's not funny!
But first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
No. You didn't find out jack shit. You need to stay here and find out what he knows, so then you can go tell Tron.
We will too.
Alright?
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
No, you haven't learned jack shit yet. There's nothing to tell Tron. You tell him this after learning from King Mickey. Oh, God. Ooh, this one's cool. Remember, be careful. Alright, Master Form kicks ass. And the fact that, like, you can do it with both Donald and Goofy means that it's actually far more versatile. It's basically Wisdom and, you know, the other one. Valor mixed. Oh, okay, that's cool. Now I have Stitch in my party. I can't, yeah, you know, that doesn't really feel earned to me, you know? Like, I feel like Stitch should have done more in the game before we enjoy him. Like, wouldn't he be a fun, pain-in-the-ass side character who eventually joins the, you find after, like, going on an adventure or something? Here you just get them after, like, just find them in chest. Alright. Yeah, for a guy who can't computer, he seems to have computed pretty efficiently. If you can get all 3, if you know, remember, if you remembered which button to press to get them all inside there. Just saying. I wonder where Tron is. Don't touch that! Too late. Okay, so they're all collectively retarded. Good to know. Oh, is this the light cycle stage? Yes! Ah, this is great. And I love that they brought it back from the movie. See, okay, remember I was complaining earlier, like the Pirates of the Caribbean level just like brings shit from the movie, but it's so forced and unfun? This is an example where they do it right.
You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win. Well, no one wins. You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
Alright, this is fun. Alright, light cycle. Turn left with L1, R2. Okay, turn left, turn right. Left arm. Alright. Oh, they leave out that you have your own, shit. Oh shit, you can't even heal in this. Okay, this actually might be very, very difficult. Damn. I do miss that they don't leave that you have your own little wall that you have to avoid. Yeah, this is cool. Like, this is like something they update from the movie. More of this, please. Like, none of that stupid shit, like trying to find the, what do you call it? Oh god, I have to do this every time. Like, finding the, like, lanterns in Beast Castle, or just fighting Heartless in the Mulan. This is just like, this is just an update that's fun. No, this is an adaptation that's fun. I'm tired. I'm also hungover. I don't know. Boopa 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 boop. Thank you. Alright, what's charged? Okay. Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing using the fucking attack commands? I can just do this shit. Wow. I guarded against that. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Alright, let's try this again. Now I know that this is an option. Whoops. Okay, I got it. Different. Each one is a different thing. Okay, so green charge, blue guard, yellow attack. Alright. Whoa! Oh, that's right. Those things. Those things are dangerous. Like, I think they're the most powerful normal Heartless in the game. I don't think you fight them just yet, but they're like a big enemy near the late game. Also, how are there Heartless in this world? Like, the programs don't have hearts, so... I don't know, is this place just like the field testing ground for all of Ansem's, you know, fucked up Frankenstein experiments? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to go back to the castle, aren't I? You can't heal in this stage either, which sucks. Yep, okay. Buckle in, folks. This one's gonna take a while. Thank God for that. These make me sound like I'm in a club. Okay. Okay, now that I know that's how that works, this is a bit more manageable. They kind of like this. My one problem with the original Tron is, and this is just like totally just a me thing. I prefer music in my movies. And I feel it's very like oddly quiet, even like the biggest action scenes. So it's like, so like even when you're having like this high action packed like chase on the game grid, like it's still very quiet. I fucking dodge that. Oh shit, they're going ham here. Alright. Doing fine, boys. Doing fine. Ah! What's the white guy do? Oh, the white guy's all three. That's right. They only get like 4 hits before they kill you. Ain't fucking around the game grid, let me tell you that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder what's in this chest. It's a ukulele charm. Again. Let's do this again, boys. Whoops. Nah, that did the trick just fine. I didn't even realize the green guys spawned. Oops. Alright. Ah, fuck you! Jesus, that got close. Alright, last time I went left, this time I'm going right. Don't really think there's too much of a difference, it seems. Literally, you can just use charge on all of them except the yellow guys. Oh, actually, you can use charge on the yellow guys. What do you know? Okay, it's getting a little tense. But we're still got it. We still got it, boys. We still got it. Got this right by the ass. Ugh. Well, show them what's what. Oh, come on! I still have most of my health left. Well, not most of it. Half, at least. This is annoying. Of course, I could just, get it when I come out of the space paranoids, but, fuck that, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Let's go! Oh, come on! Oh, starting into the hard part with half my health gone? This should be just dandy. It's like that you can't heal on the game grid. Like, that'll make this so much easier. Which, of course, I guess is the idea, but still. And you probably could only get one good heal in. Try to keep them all on one side. Right. I don't have anyone to blame for that one but myself. Shit. Come on, baby. It's so easy to just charge everyone, but like it doesn't work on the yellow guys. Like they have some freak immunity to the charge attack. Alright. What the fuck? I charged! Which, by the way, if I had this much trouble on these guys, there's a boss fight coming up in the Hollow Bastion level that's really gonna kick my ass. Many childhood memories in the actual like battle for Hollow Bastion that do not bode well. Hey. Let's go. Haha. Nice try, motherfuckers. You not dead yet? Now he is. Alright. Get in the zone, boys. Just like playing Mario Kart. It's like Mario Kart meets Death Race 2000. It's great. Alright, I got it. I got this by the ass. Just need to get the red shell and then a banana peel. But fuck the blue shell. And I'm afraid of charging too close to the wall. Like, I don't think it has any actual repercussions. Alright. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! That's like cheap right there. Because like the white guys can do the shield. If you attack with the shield, you're fucked. But if you charge, the yellow guys don't get hurt. So no matter what you do, you're gonna get hurt doing that. Like that's a cheap ass play right there. Alright, yo, fuck that. I'm just gonna go towards the fucking computer. It sure is nice of Leon and Tifa to, not come into the world of the space paranoids with me as backup. They're just hanging out there, doing their own thing. Not helping. Two, one, let's go! Alright, not bad so far. To the wall, to the window, to the wall, to the wall. I really don't know the words to that song. Because that's one of those songs that just I associate with my college years of being underage in a bar that should not have been serving children alcohol. Usually very trashy college bars. You know how it was. So funny to think of, like the shit that you get away with. And now if I ever went to one of those bars, I'd be like, get me the fuck out of here. Alright, now these fuckers are gonna show up. Although if I just hug the wall, they usually run into the corners, it looks like. Oh, come on, there was nothing I could do there. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! No matter what was gonna happen, I was gonna die. I either hit that guy and he shields, or I charge and the yellow guy hits me. That was cheap. This is a lot longer than I remember, too. Huh. There's still like a big chunk of the stage left to go after this, still. It's like a pretty long... It's one of the longer first levels. I think this is the last part of the game before we start... Like, basically the way the structure of Kingdom Hearts 2 works is that you get to each level once, and they're all really short. But the reason why is because after this sequence of events, you go to all of them again. So I think this is the last one before you go to every level a second time. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1, fry. Of course. Fuck. I'm fucked on this one, aren't I? Oh, you can't restart? Ah, I'm fucked. Those two little, like, tumors growing out the back of Digital Sword's head. See those? Looks like he's in rave gear. Like, cancer rave gear. Cave gear? No. Oh, it's funny because he got hit. No. Alright. Not talking too much right now because I need to get in the zone, boys. Auto fucking zone. The yellow guys do actually get hurt by the charge. They just don't die. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I pressed the R1 button. It just couldn't do it because I got recoil from a hit. Alright, yeah, this has gone from like, yeah, man, isn't it cool playing Tron Game Grid to like, man, this guy's actually kind of an annoying fight. I don't even know why I bothered collecting it. It's not like I ever use the summons in this game anyway. La 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 la. I was just tuning in. We are playing Kingdom Hearts 2 because I literally don't have work today and I'm bored as my mind. So, you know. And let's be honest here, none of you are doing work today. It's a fucking Friday before Christmas, okay? no job is actually going to realistically expect much unless you're working for Ebenezer Scrooge. If you are working for Ebenezer Scrooge, my sincerest apologies, but don't worry. In about, I don't know, 6 or 7 days, he's going to become a lot nicer and give you all a raise. So look forward to that. Actually, I haven't really watched many Christmas movies yet this year. I really should change that. It's like I've seen all the big ones. Really, all I do is like try to find a new version of A Christmas Carol to watch I haven't seen before. And once again, I've seen pretty much all the big ones. Oh, come on! I pressed the fucking button! Oh! It won't let you it won't let you change direction that there's Heartless in the way? Man, this is bullshit. Oh, okay, that one's not me. That time it let me change directions when there were Heartless in the way. Or it didn't let me do it the other time. Nice try, but no. Or the enemy, you know. Am I near the exit yet? Oh, okay, yeah, this is the final stretch right here. Right, come on, baby. That does not look good. Oh, okay. I was like, just like, how the fuck am I gonna dodge it? Oh, okay, they missed you no matter what. Alright, that was started off fun, and then got kind of bullshitty near the end.
Tron!
Oh my god. There are like walls everywhere and pillars. I don't know what the fuck is anything anymore. Also, my master called me. He said that someone tried to kill him.
Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Hey, are you okay?
God, they're dumb.
Once we access the DTD,
Wait, door to darkness is the password? Oh, okay. That's really stupid. Like, that's like, okay, we need, like, we need the password to the OS. It's operating system. Actually, now that I'm thinking about that, probably would be a good password. Like, because no one will think to do that. Well, that's the thing. Ansem does not have very good cybersecurity because you don't put, like, door to darkness. You need to, like, have, like, special characters and numbers in there, too. So it should be, like, door to darkness, 1, 2, 3, exclamation point. Alright. Oh, I forgot to arm his limit. I can't remember if Tron's a particularly good party member or a bad one. Judging by the fact that all he can do is throw a disc, I'm going to go ahead and assume bad one, but anyway, let's see what he can do. Wait, that's it. Where's his limit? Oh, does he not have it yet? Oh, that's what Donald has. He seems to kick ass just fine. And these guys are just easy to kill. Okay, yeah, Tron actually is pretty awesome. I take it back. Hey, I just noticed. You see that the soldiers have like they have like little purple lines on them because they're in the Tron world. All right. Yeah, the stage is pretty small, all things considered. Alright, there's a mini boss here. You have to kill the Heartless while protecting the computer or some shit like that. Alright, what's the password? Well, Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella. Yeah, I really don't get how Alice was a princess, but Jasmine wasn't. Also, how do you know it's in that order? You know, that's the other thing. Like, it needs to be. It could be any one of those 7 things, or it could just be their initials. Like, they didn't. Like, that's a very easy password to get wrong. Over to hibernation from active mode. This process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh no! Not another game. That's a good reaction. I just have to kill a bunch of Heartless? No sweat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh. Oh, you have a time limit too. Okay, this might actually be a little tricky. What? You, Donald, for the free cluster. Alright. Yeah, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. All you need is just one. Oh, they disappear. Okay. So there is a catch. Should have known. Sometimes it's just one what you know, but with what you don't know, that just ain't so. Oh shit, they're actually going ham right now. I love that so much. The little orbs of light that create like a little so much fun. Easy fight. And much easier than the fucking game grid, I'll tell you that much. I remember who the boss of this level is, but I don't remember if he's particularly hard. Or fun, for that matter. I just remember what it looks like. I don't remember the fight that well. Now, the fight against the MCP near the end of the game, that fight is awesome.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password.
It's not as simple at all. It's a very complex password.
An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs. Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What can we do?
We've got to protect the user town.
I'm curious
To the tower.
what would the MCP actually do to blow up Hollow Bastion, like from a computer point of view? Because you can't actually do that in real life. They like have hacked into gas mains and cause explosions everywhere. I kind of want to see what the end of Hollow Bastion would look like. All right, pick off auto limit. No one needs that shit. All right, now let's see what Tron's limit does. I think I remember it. It's actually pretty damaging against big foes. I think you like summon like a bunch of shit around, and it's kind of useless to try out these fools. They're so tiny. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting money. Not like it's worth anything. The IO tower. IO. Alright, let's try it on these fools. Alright, yeah, this is actually pretty awesome. Hindsight being 2020, I probably should have saved that for a more powerful enemy. Let's kill this guy first. Pretty sure this is not the way I'm supposed to be going, is it? Alrighty. Right. Yeah, that's like the end of the game there. You go on the Solar Sailor to the MCP's tower. So we'll be back for that in due time. Probably about a month out from today. At the rate this game. Actually, I'm making pretty good work out of this game these days. I don't know. Alright. Okay, yeah, time for the limit. Yeah, those purple guys, they are very, very dangerous enemies. Basically just like giant heartless tanks. Alright, and boo! It's pretty cool. See, this right here is why I want party members to come with me on the adventure. Like, I want to see, like, some kind of crazy fucking moveset where if you cross, like, Simba's limit with Tron's limit, or maybe Captain Jack's limit with Tron's limit, like, really have fun with this idea. Alright. Yeah, you do this, and then there's a boss fight. So in this world of computers, does darkness even exist, really? Because it looks like it does, but how is this, like, power so pervasive that, we can do shit in the computer world? Because this world technically doesn't exist, it's just what we're seeing. Artist replication of, you know, darkness and whatnot. And once you get outside, there's going to be a boss fight, if I remember correctly. That actually sounds pretty useful. Map. Yeah, figured. Saving so I don't have to collect the fucking Gaia belt again. Great. Alright. Alright, boss time. Maybe it's just called, like, the hostile program or something. I don't know. It should be fun, though. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't really remember this fight that well. There's not a lot of build-up to him either. You see that? Like, it just kind of pops up now. I didn't realize this was the end of the level the first time playing this game. There's nothing to indicate you're near the end.
Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because
Oh.
I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
Oh, now I remember this guy. Doesn't he clone himself or some shit? Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. No, you can stop time with it. That's right. Yeah, this is actually a pretty cool fight. And he moves, like, a lot. Alright. Let's just start swinging then. Ah, fuck! He'll actually outrun your limit. Gosh, that's pretty tough. Alright, hang on. So far, this is pretty slow, but yeah, it's a big deal. I hate that we don't have a fly command in this game. At least we don't have one yet, if I remember correctly. I think it's like a bonus post-game thing. I miss like the Peter Pan stage where you can actually fly around. Alright. Alright, come on! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's really cool. You see him actually get more and more damage as the fight goes on. That's pretty damn awesome. Alright, there we go. Fuck. Wanted to do that while he was a lot closer. Still works. Get back here, you motherfucker! Oh, I just noticed that. Like, the Tron's things will go away when the limit's over. So if your limit bar is actually pretty full, you can actually time it in a way where he'll actually be you can like just keep doing more and more damage. I don't know why I had trouble Englishing today. Alright, command. This guy's not too hard actually, all things considered. Well, I don't know why he's not taking damage right now. Whoops. He'll actually outrun your fire. Your thunder attack. God damn. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, come on, motherfucker. I do like how he does get more and more like gross looking as the fight goes on. Oh shit, he didn't even give me an opportunity to recover. God damn. This hostile program ain't playing no games, man. I tell you what. What? In the butt. As I shove my keyblade up his butt. Do programs even have butts? I don't know. I mean, Tron seems to have a butt. That's funny. And like the movie Tron, it takes place in just like normal '80s America, and it's like basically it's like this guy gets his IP stolen by a company named Encom, which is where he programs the MCP and all that shit. But in this game, they established that Encom exists too. So once again, like I wonder what the limits are between Kingdom Hearts interaction with our world, because clearly there is an overlap somewhere. That moves a bit too much. I feel like this guy would be more threatening of, enemy if he was a bit, bigger. So let me try out that new master form that I got. Probably should have chosen a better person to practice master form on, but still does the job just fine, baby. Fuck. Come on. I know you want it. I know you want me. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. That little Heartless program looks so embarrassed. Just like, you're making me strip my clothes down. Like, I don't like it. You make me feel really uncomfortable, man. It's like, it's not cool, dude. Like, I don't like it. Oh, shit. That didn't heal Donald? What? Yo, Tron, kill him. Alright, now he's gonna start busting out that laser shit. I'm a firing the laser. Oh, fuck. How are you supposed to hit it and dodge it when it's like, does that? Like the cross. You're crossing the beams! Ah, shit, it's hovering above the air. I can't even hit him with Tron's thing. Although this should do the trick. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about there. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you, boy. That'll be up real nice. And that is what we call a master strategy by a master strategist, bitches. Oh shit, he's not dead yet. Kind of precludes the master part of it. And almost. Come on. Fuck! He avoided before I could finish it. I hate that, like, you need to, like, all the bosses in this game you can only kill with a finishing combo. Like, you can't just, like, hit them and it's over. You need to do, like, just perfect finisher, which I hate. Now he's dead and gone. The program from the here and there. Alright.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I better get to work. It's what my user would want.
Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it back in the user world by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
What do you mean still is? You killed his ass.
Actually, he's my enemy too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me too. So that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out.
You know, they touch on like the interesting themes that Tron has about how like, you know, like the programs consider users their gods and all that. But because it's only this one guy, it kind of rings hollow. Like in the original movie, you have like a whole bunch of like programs who meet the one user, and they're much more like deferential. Like here, it just kind of it just feels off. Although, of course, like I think this is the only stage that actually ties into the main story. Should just be happy we're getting that much at least at this point.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you.
Why do people in this game talk like this all the time?
Ready for a while.
Access channel?
How did I know you'd ask? Link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Yeah, say that right in the middle of the space paranoids where the MCP can hear you.
Take care.
You too. And give my best to the users.
And now he goes back to his lonely little world with no friends. Ooh, new Keyblade. We like it. Alright, next stage, the Battle of Hollow Bastion.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
There's some moments of corniness that actually work, and then others that are just plain stupid.
Access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. We'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's
Zora.
Found.
goofy.
That's to the point.
Well,
God!
That did it.
Why is it like they always say that shit? Also, does Tron not know how cybersecurity works? It's like
Shake-up did.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, 1, 2, 3, exclamation point, question mark, asterisk.
I'll be right back. Hey, Sora, why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few key strips. Easy, right?
Leon, you underestimate just how dangerously retarded Sora is. You're literally entrusting your cybersecurity to a 15-year-old boy. Think about that for a moment. A horribly immature one, considering everything he's been through. Why do you have...
hey, these things take time, okay?
Watch, we're just gonna get sucked into the fucking space paranoids again.
Whoa, it's doing something.
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi.
He typed 3 keys to say Riku and Kairi?
Ansom's computer doesn't know.
What's he doing?
Well, I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
Dude, no one types like...
What's this?
The
It's corrupt.
organization. There.
The data is correct.
Stupid computer.
Sora.
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working. Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
Yeah, except that little jack shit.
Saying the data inside's all kerstuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
Excuse me, can you have some respect for your fucking elders, especially when they can tear your heart out through your ass?
Look, this is Ansem.
To be fair, when I was a kid, this is actually a pretty interesting
Really
twist.
hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
To be fair, it's not a bad twist now either. Like learning that
Well,
this is
the
not
main
even
character
Ansem.
is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless.
Yeah, we can't
He
figure
wasn't
that.
really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean...
Little slow on the uptake there, aren't you, Sora?
Defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Oh my god. It's not hard to follow, numbnuts!
See, some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup.
How is Goofy the smartest one in this group?
Leader of the organization.
That's not a surprise. His Heartless is powerful as nobody's powerful. What the hell? This isn't a shock.
Organization 13 too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about
You
it.
know that, realistically speaking, considering how Hollow Bastion used to be a stronghold
You started all of this
of evil,
because of you.
Ansem the Wise was most likely dead. In fact, it's kind of a crapshoot that
Do
he
you know
wasn't.
what Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
It's no might. They definitely kidnapped her.
Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Stop saying that!
I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing.
Your wife
Helping others should always come before asking others for help.
and your wife.
We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Ugh.
Sounds like we got to start by helping out here.
Alright, this level was like... This is like the Battle of Hollow Bastion, and this was like the scene that was like built up in all the ads for the game. Like, I remember this very clearly. It's a pretty big stage, too. Anyway. So, let's start. I'm not taking this with that. Oh shit, I hate these nobodies, the dancing ones.
Hear me, my heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
I like this. I like that the two different villains are like going head to head. That's why I wish there were more villains independent of each other. There's actually a good interquel level where like all the sides kind of meet ahead. Like the good guys, Maleficent, the organization, Axel, like everything goes to hell in this stage.
Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Na 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 na. Let's fucking go, boys. You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Okay, get to keep the knights alive because you can just have to kill all fucking nobodies. We already killed the what are they? Oh shit! Oh shit! Those guys are dangerous. You have to do that. Shit, how many fucking nobodies are there? Oh god. Yeah, this rather than watching this, I'm just gonna go take a piss.
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why aren't we picking Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on. Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Did Leon really have any treasure? We don't have time for you.
Alright, what I miss? Oh, hey, it's this asshole. Is that all one continuous cutscene? There's no, like, stage break whatsoever?
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart? hurt.
Thanks, Kofi.
Did Cloud tell you that?
Yeah, he's bad too.
Go now.
Just what are you gonna do?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again.
I don't really understand what he's supposed to be in this world. Is he like a Heartless, or is he like Cloud's Heartless?
What he wants.
Like, what the fuck is this guy?
That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Makes sense to me. Chris, which Keyblades? Alright. What you doing there? She doesn't even have a weapon. She's gonna get herself killed. I hate these things. These things are a pain in the ass to kill. Once again, friendly reminder, I'm playing on hard mode. So, I think they're difficult to begin with, or even worse. Well, now I have this. It's gonna make my life easier. Well, damn! You took away half my health doing that shit. That's why I equipped that like Gaia belt thing. That's my defense. You mean there's more? Alright, there we go. And there we go, like, so each of the, it seemed like some of the nobodies are, like, you know, based on certain organization members. Like, these, dancers are, like, basically the Mites as nobodies. The Berserkers are, Sayeks. But, like, I never got, who are those little small things supposed to be? There we go. Figured. You can dance! You can... Josh! Fuck! I want to take like a video of Sora fighting the dancers and just put in, oh god. Fucking damn it, I hate... Like Sora fighting the dancers and just put in like, I've had the time of my life from Dirty Dancing over it. Now I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Yeah, I'll do it now. Listen to my terribly off-key rendition of I've had the time of my life, of one of the greatest movie scenes of all time. So the writing on the wall, oh, I've had the time of my life. Oh. Okay, bad idea. Bad idea all around. Holy shit. Seriously, let me fucking... there we go. Thank you. Okay, that was fucking awesome. Where's that fucking creepers? Little creepy creepers. Creeper. Boom! There we go. Okay, I was question, like, I might be a little jaded because, you know, I grew up with this game and all that. Like, if you never played this, are you really going to be that invested in this? Because, like, this game has not had much of a story so far. And it's supposed to be, like, the big moment. Like, I'm curious if someone who's never played this game, what they would think. I mean, obviously, you're probably not taking it too seriously because it's basically just giant-scale Disney fan fiction. But, there we go. Yeah, you need to use drives and limits more strategically, but at this point in the game, this level's hard as shit. Let me tell you.
King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
Hey, when you come at the king, that's not miss. Yeah. Oh god. Just make you say, when you come at the king, you best not miss. God, just saying it like that makes you realize how fucking lame this is. What now?
Whoa.
Well, where exactly are all these guys coming from? Like, is this the organization or Maleficent doing this? Like, I don't think they ever really make it clear. Or just them doing it on their own volition. Yeah, this is a lot of fucking Heartless. Where's the CMCP? Like, I don't think they ever do explain where the fuck all these guys come from. They just sort of show up. I do like seeing all the Hollow Bastion people, like, you know, try to help where they can. But once again, if we had more cross things, wouldn't it be cool to see all the Disney characters here? At least, you know, the ones you collected so far. I digress. Oh, Lilo and Stitch! I love Lilo and Stitch. Great movie. Yeah, they did so much.
Think you can handle this many? Well, might be tough if one more shows up. And that'll have to be the one I take care of. What? You're fighting too?
Yeah, that. I don't know what to think of that line. If it's, like, really stupid or not. It's kind of badass-ish.
Sephiroth!
Yeah, Sephiroth's kind of an asshole. Like, from the looks of it, and judging by his boss fight near the end of the game, like, he can really fuck up all these guys on his own.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
That's not how it works.
You do it. That darkness comes from your own dark memories.
How do you, like, unsheath a sword like that? Like, you really just need to, like, just, like, pull it up. Like, ah!
You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me.
Evidently he does.
I know. Because I am you.
Okay, I never played Final Fantasy VII. Is that really the thing? Is, like, Sephiroth the clone of Cloud or something? Because they don't look even remotely alike. Damn, she just, like, punched those... She just punched a fucking Heartless out with her bare fist. That's fucking badass.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
We really need to hit a save point because the fight coming up is very, very hard. Especially on Proud Mode, I predict it's going to take a few times. Actually, no, I don't need a save point. Now, let's go. Huh? You come at the king, you best not miss, motherfuckers!
Go find Rico and Kyron.
Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Yeah, Mickey, you're kind of an asshole. Like, they,
So
like,
then get going.
this... They need your help.
Kyrie, give me a little time, okay?
Well, actually, the twist, you find out pretty soon, does indicate that Sora's probably doing more damage to help the harm, more harm than good.
Riku and Kyrie.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
What's he doing?
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
Isn't that so clever? They lied to the king. Using word, I've never seen that before. Man, this is so lame.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive
I
us.
mean, I know it's like Kingdom Hearts. It's not supposed to be lame, but like, I don't know. This is a world being threatened by a huge army. Like, in the first game, I feel like it would come off as kind of threatening. Maybe a few corny jokes, but nothing like that dumb. And they say, alright, we have a fight against an organization member coming up. I don't know why. I don't know why this guy's even in the game. He doesn't really do much. I think he was just padding out to get lucky number 13. But this fight is very, very, very difficult. And we're playing on Proud Mode. And he took me for fucking ever to beat when I was a kid.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Go on.
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13?
That's a great question, actually. How is his heart strong enough to become an organization member?
But you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance. Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Why did they send him for?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts. No, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You talk too fast.
Silence, traitor.
That is almost a menacing moment. It was built up better, like, because they established these guys basically just fake emotions. So, like, you know, this guy's kind of cool and funny, but, like, imagine just, like, if they played it up a bit better. Like, that last moment where he reveals he really has no emotions whatsoever. It's just like this cruel, vindictive being. I don't know. Anyway, this fight's awesome. Funny how fire is what kills the water thing. Come on. Oh, fuck's sake! These motherfuckers aren't going anywhere near my attacks! Except for when they do. There we go. Yee. Oh, he just came out swinging there. Shit. All the childhood memories are coming flashing back right now. I remember spending so much effing time trying to kill this fool, and his ears are not going to make me any kinder. You know, I am... Like, look how much fucking... Yeah, look! Look how many fucking attacks there is. Music's great, though. Actually, so far I'm doing pretty good. I remember having a lot of trouble on him when I was a kid. But yeah, that moment when he reveals, like, he really has, like, no heart whatsoever. Like, that could have been such a great, creepy moment in any other game. Like, if they played this guy up a bit more. Shit. I got lucky there. Fuck yeah, Goofy. Shit. That's always what does it. Like, all the organization members have their super attack, and his is like the, come on, kick to the beat. Like, that'll fuck you. And it just fucked me. You know? Like, I know he has to fuck me, but can he be gentle about it? I think I do not want to watch this shit again. Alright. Round 2 against Demyx. Demyx? How do you pronounce it? D-M-Y-X. D-E-M-Y-X. Like, is it Demyx or Demyx? I like Demyx. Just like Demyx. Because he's a musician. Why does he always shoot towards the wall? Like, I'm trying to aim in the fucking note at the other guys. Oh, didn't realize there was only one left. Let's say, if I knew as a kid just how much fucking damage Goofy's Knock Smash thing did, I don't think I would have had nearly as much trouble on him. Of course, I say that now. In this part of the fight. Yeah, this guy's very, very difficult. Mainly because, like, almost all of his attacks are, like, just knock you in the air. So, like, you really need a lot of aerial recovery. I don't think I figured out how to beat him until I realized, like, the aerial combo. Got lucky there again. And also, like, if you fuck up that move, you die. If you do one thing, you die. He does that. He does this. He's a hard motherfucker. Thank you, Donald. Damn, this motherfucker has no mercy. Bring him back from that dead, they die in 2 seconds. Motherfuckers are useless as hell. Enough with kicking to the beat. I don't want to kick it to the beat. You kick it to the beat if you want to kick it to the beat so bad. Did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. Don't want that either. What? I killed it! Literally, when it's spiraling and it doesn't blow up, it doesn't count? What kind of hell bullshit is that? Motherfuckers who programmed this game. I'm trying to think if I'll be able to do another level after the Battle of Hollow Bastion. Looking at my stream if I actually want to do anything else today, because I'm enjoying my lazy day. I like my lazy days. It's nice, relaxing, just nothing to do today. Feels good, you know? Yeah. Ooh, Mega Elixir, that's very useful. Don't know if I want to use it just yet. So. That's it. Basically, my strategy right now is get the drive gauge up high enough that I can just use Master Form and kill him. Although, now I think about it, I think Wisdom Form might be more prudent to fight him because Wisdom is like allows you to keep moving, which is really helpful against this guy and attack him from a distance. Shit, actually, I might need to use Wisdom Form to kill him. Why is fire like the most damaging thing against water guys? Shouldn't it be the opposite? I mean, I guess if their like form is held together by water, fire would cause it to dissipate. Gonna save Goofy's Knock Smash for later in the fight. I can just use it now. Hit him! Yeah! Oh, that's fucking awesome. Problem with Knock Smash, though, is that it causes so much damage so fast that he gets to his hard part of the fight much sooner. I really have no idea how to avoid that attack, because, like, you avoid it by, like, basically, like, just standing in the zone between the two geysers that he's hitting, but... How are you supposed to fucking do that?! Like, you can't kill 10 of those things in 10 seconds with reaction commands. Especially when you can say, stay away from me. He fire? But I lost all my MP doing the Knock Smash, so that ain't fair. Alright, let's play the long game now. Instead of like going out Ham City with Goofy, I'm just going to nickel and dime his health until I fill up my drive gauge, then use Knock Smash, then use Wisdom Form, then use Knock Smash again. And that should be able to kill him. Hopefully. Yeah, oh my god, I have... That line right there, dance, water, dance, that's just like brings me back to being 10 years old in my childhood basement, trying to figure out how the fuck do I fucking kill this guy after like weeks of trying. Weeks, plural. Of course, when you're a kid, you don't do it. You do other shit too, but still. Yeah, this is going to be tricky thinking. But I think of how hard some of the later organization members are too, and this is not boding well. Like, Zigbar, Zaldin. Oh, come on! All very, very difficult. Alright, let's try this shit again! I knew there was a catch. Alright, when he does that, like, slide, like Pete Townshend slide there, it's a good opening to attack him. Aha! Nice try, fool, but no. What? Damn it. So the guys just actually don't do that much damage in the grand scheme of things. It's most of his other attacks that do the biggest shit. Like the bubbles. Somehow the fucking bubbles do it. Ah! Fuck you! Okay, just stay close, and he's toast. And that rhymed, and I didn't even plan it like that. I'm fucked, I'm so fucking fucked. Oh, boy, I got lucky there. Ooh, he's almost dead. Haha. Yes. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, but you can't even touch me when I'm over here, bitch. I'm just moving up and marrying. Woo! Fuck you. You have no idea. Like, it only took me, what, 4 or 5 tries, but when I was a kid, that took me for fucking ever. So every time I kill him, I just feel so amazing. Just like, yeah, fuck you. I beat you again, you motherfucker. Because that just took me forever when I was a kid. And it's so awesome that he's dead. What was the point of this character? I like how he dies, like, he boils over, like, the water's boiling. But, like, if you removed him from the game, what else? Like, the rest of the organization all seemed like they did, like, major problems. He's pretty lame.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Then we can antagonize them.
Sorry.
Then let's go. Aha! There you are.
Motherfuckers! King Mickey's about to slap the bishop! Dare you dare mess come through me, you little bastards! Uh-huh! When someone says something stupid, you feel the wrath of the back of Mickey's hand.
You sure have lots of friends to help.
This is so forced. Like,
Pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty.
this is so forced. Why is there some conflict? I don't know. Oh, he should be super dead after that.
Goofy!
Oh, they're actually trying to... Oh, yeah, I wonder if he's really dead, guys. Oh, God, this is like my most hated cliche ever. Like, the ultimate crutch of the Lazy Rider is the fake death played for sympathy, but then they're all totally okay. Like, yeah, Goofy's totally dead, guys. I wonder if he is. Literally, you can tell. Just, like, listen, feel his heartbeat, listen. Listen to his breath. He's totally alive.
Can't.
By the way, this isn't, like, me criticizing this. Like, he's alive. Like, you find out after this fight that he's still totally just fine. They just played it for no fucking reason. Wow, that's... Like, if they actually killed him off, I would have so much more respect for this game. But they don't. So this is lame. And that rhymed, somehow. Yeah, if he was just dead forever, like, imagine the balls it would take to do that. They wouldn't, because this game has no balls, but still. Hey, am I supposed to have Don in my party right now? What the hell's this shit? Although it is cool getting to fight alongside all the Final Fantasy characters. Because normally you're used to, like, fighting them in the cups. So actually having them on your team for once, kind of cool. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a skateboard for a second. Like, can I just skate into the next fight? I love this Rising Sun command. Up into the morning of the rising sun, gonna run all day till the running sun. Yeah, they say Donald's in my party now, but I don't see him. Like, isn't Donald supposed to be helping with this shit right about now? Heh. Okay, this is fun. Credit where it's due. Well, we secured this tiny little pathway. I'll just stay around here and hang for a while. Wait, you're not coming with? Hell no, man. I got better shit to do. Like what? Better shit to do. Yeah, really? Like, when is Tifa, like, supposed to be in this game? Like, she's not part of the group. She's part of a little subplot with Cloud, but one that never really makes sense. I don't fucking know. Oh, shit. Lots of Morning Stars coming out. It's not even, like, they're not even doing a good job at fooling you that Goofy's really dead, because, like, they still give you drive options, and if he was actually dead, you wouldn't be able to do one of your forms anymore. Like, this is just so pointless. Like, even as a kid, I don't think I fell for this, to be honest. Also, for Tifa's whole epic quest to find Cloud, she's clearly not looking very hard, because at this moment, they are literally like 5 feet from each other. And also, this moment made me realize I really wish Cloud was an actual party member in this game, because he kicked so much fucking ass. That'd be cool. It's if like you had Disney characters and Disney villains you were fighting alongside here, like in Maleficent's Troop. Imagine Barbossa like finally like was there part of the group and then he just shows up to help you out for this fight. See, that would be kind of cool. I mean, this is actually kind of cool too, so I shouldn't complain. Okay, for the record, I barely did anything there. He killed all those motherfuckers on his own.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but
Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
See, they couldn't even do like the fake out bullshit death right either. He was gone for 5 minutes. Not enough time for us to really let it sit in.
Aw, Goofy.
God, this actually genuinely pisses me off because this is a cliche I despise in movies. Like, fake death can work good for horror. Like, you know, when Michael Myers, you think he's dead, but then he's actually alive. That's because that's scary. For sympathy, though, it's like, they never do it. It's not like they become closer from doing this either, so it's just treading water. Something that you'll notice this game's story is very, very good at doing. Anyway, boss fight's coming up, and it's a pretty awesome one too. Yeah, it's a good one, but it's like it's what all the it's like what all the like ads were building up to. Is like the battle of 1,000 Heartless, and you fight 1,000 Heartless all at the same time. The Great Maw, eh? Oh, what's this? Oh, I say the Heartless didn't take them very far, did they? They would just carry them over. I'm curious, can I go to the world map during the middle of this? Holy shit, you can! You can just ditch them. That's great. It's like Sora hopped into his gummy ship, just like holding the double bird up. Ah, see you all now, motherfuckers! Yes, I could just go hang out with, like, Mulan right now if I want. Oh, but I can't really go anywhere else. Alright. Not even gonna bother restocking. The fight's not hard, it's just fun.
Huh? What's with them?
Yes, what is with them? Damn, Zennis is fucking swole. Like, he benches all the time, it looks like.
It's his nobody. The leader of Organization 13.
He's not in this game nearly enough, despite actually being a pretty cool villain.
Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm glad we had the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yep, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
Xehanort, those thoughts are best forgotten.
This was actually a cool twist when I was a kid. Like, finding out that Ansem is not even Ansem, and it's really like this asshole started everything. I also like how they give him like a very young look compared to how he looks when he's like, you know, the monster. Of course, this asshole knew this whole time and never thought to tell anyone.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice.
Now, the name like Xehanort, how did no one realize he was evil?
It's Xehanort's nobody.
Yeah, we got that.
Let's go.
Duh. This is the fight that was in all the trailer for this game. And, you know, like, it's fun, but it's like, it's not the best fight in the game, even though it's the one, it was everyone, like, the whole game was building up to. Also, I don't know if you can see in, like, the little poster I have down there, in the original trailer, they have, like, behemoths and wyverns, and they're not here. Like, I want, like, those things would make this fight actually really hard and challenging. Either way, this is really fucking fun. Just do that shit all the time. This is the battle reaction commands, pretty much. I have tried. I've always wanted to try, like, actually just killing him the old-fashioned way, but I don't think it's even possible. No, actually, you can do it. Not advisable. And it's more fun to just do that. Yeah. Also, where the hell are Donald and Goofy? Aren't they supposed to be, you know, be helping me out, especially now that they're alive again? Like, they do this all the fucking time in this game, and I don't get why. Like, why do you think it's more fun without them? I don't know. But yeah, this was, like, everywhere. Like, I remember seeing the trailers like, oh my god, what leads so many Heartless to show up? And, yeah, I don't think they ever really explained it. But I actually kind of forgot this fight. It kind of gets overshadowed by this cutscenes on either side of it. And the fight against the mics. Yeah, see, like, even on Proud One, it's like one of the easier boss fights in the game. It's all just these things. Like I said, they should, like, brought the behemoth back. Because, like, if you look in the trailer and the poster, like, there's, like, 2 of them in it. Like, that's fucking dangerous, it sounds like. 2 behemoths at once, as well as all these things? That'd be fucking amazing. I think they just got cut out for time constraints. But oh well. Actually, these guys are a little dangerous compared to some other stuff. Compared to how they are in normal mode. But still nothing unmanageable. Shit. This is fun. Whee! Soar through the air with the greatest of ease. Man, that's fun. I really think the bravery of the Heartless needs to be admired here. Like, these guys just saw him kill, like, 50 of their buddies, and they're still, like, going after him. I'm talking about the fools who just, like, have climbed over piles while they're dead Heartless to get at this guy. And they still, like, no, I can do it. I'll be the one who will kill him. Oh, shit, they actually killed me. Turns out the 1,000 Heartless can be dangerous. Skip a scene, skip a scene. Whee! Oh, that's so much fun. Yeah, I've always, like, that's a thing. That's like one of those game challenges where it's like, it just makes the game less fun to do. It's like, can you kill all 1,000 Heartless without using a reaction command? It's like, yeah, you probably could, but why? Why would you want to? It's like kind of how I see, like, they say in Majora's Mask, the easiest way to kill Goat is by just, like, standing near the entrance and shooting an arrow at him. It's like, well, yeah, that's easier, but it's less fun. Right. Well, these are the only two Heartless that are laying siege to Hollow Bastion. You think a few Morning Stars or something else would have that danger, but nope. That would make the game too hard, you know? And we don't want that for the kids. Come on, there, and kill. There we go. Man, that's fun. I love that. Just die. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you too. Sparkle can kill like 100 of these things. Jesus. Kind of useless when you're near a wall doing it. How powerful are these fucking reaction commands that, like, they can instantly kill these things like a full combo can? And there we go. It has officially turned from like a hack and slash into a Dragon Ball Z episode. I'm perfectly okay with it. There you go. Alright. Less than 200 more, just a little over 200 fools to go. Man, these things are stupid. Oh, they're so stupid. They think they can beat me. And fuck you! Alright, just a little more over 100 to go. Yeah, this fight's fun and all, but considering like how all the ad space was talking about this one, it's not one of the game's best boss fights, and I think that's only because like this game has some really fucking amazing boss fights. But compare this to the fight against the Oogie Boogie Man or some of the Organization 13 members. It's not the best, but it's still pretty fun. There we go. All right, not many left. I say there's so few left that's barely even worth doing this anymore. These guys just saw all of their brothers, like a bunch of other guys who look just like them, all get slaughtered, and they think they're going to be the ones to do it. You gotta wonder what these last two are thinking, like, duh, should we still try? Come on, to where? Oh shit, no, he's dead. I'm fucked. It would be great if he actually could kill Sora, though. Come on, come on, I know you want to do it. You can do it. Oh, it's a kill, come on, you can do it, you can kill me. Yeah, yeah, you think you can do it? Yep, yep, you think you can do it? Yep, yep. He's not even doing anything. Look at him. Pissy. Yeah. Yeah, that's like a big cutscene coming up. And it's going to be insufferable, I'm sure. Actually, this is like where a lot of plot threads start to come into a head. You killed 1,000 people too, right? No, we killed like maybe 100 between the two of us. What? I only killed 200. Oh, no. We thought you doing most of the hard work, so we figured to take it easy. Does anyone just like to do that? Just chill there?
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
His voice is cool.
Hell with it, nobody. Where's Kyrie?
And that's just a racial slur.
I know nothing of any Kyrie. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
He's gone.
I was like, they just cleaned house. It looks like they killed every single Heartless left in Hollow Bastion. They seem to be doing just fine for themselves right now.
What's going on? Way to fall right into their trap.
Yes. I love more of this guy, please.
Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Zemnis is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan. The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what did those bastards do with your hearts?
I'm not telling. You're the one who kidnapped Kyrie.
I'm not telling. Tell us!
The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
This guy, this is the best character in the game.
Please, just tell me.
Well, I kind of screw the pooch on that one.
Look, about Kyrie, I'm sorry.
Axel,
No, you're not. You don't have emotions, you motherfucker.
we ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
See, I hate that it's just more of this guy. This guy has the exact same personality as Zemnis. So why not just have Zemnis in this scene? Or, even better, have one of the other three guys, like Zigbar, Zald, and Luxor. They have fun personalities. It'd be fun to see them, like, fuck with Sora in this scene.
Care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
I like their theme. It's kind of sad in a really menacing way. Like, it hits both marks. You feel bad for these guys almost. But it also just seems like they're really
Do care
powerful.
for her. In that case,
The answer is no.
I love that. That's so cruel.
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the heartless. Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power.
Yeah, why isn't it the main villain setting this up? This is supposed to be their big moment, like where you establish the organization. So why not have Xemnas explaining this? Or why don't you have like 2 or 3 of these guys? Like this guy's just like the most dull member.
Until they weave together to
Yes, he's just Xemnas' personality again. I already mentioned that.
And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me.
I like this. I like the 2 villains going
Kingdoms. The heart
Going at it.
that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion.
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you.
What's like, I mean, so they want to exist. What's so bad about that? Well, obviously they're going to take it over for themselves, but still.
Oh no.
Can she turn into a dragon still?
Keep these creatures at bay. You devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent,
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
Why do you give a shit?
I don't take orders from you. But what about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
What side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
Yeah, he just killed 1,000 of those things. How many fucking hearts do they need? Like, millions? Because he's got to kill, like, close to at least 5,000. Maybe, like, 10,000 by this point in the series. Also, the Heartless in his memories from Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories count.
Maybe it was all for nothing.
I'm bringing more logic into this.
I can't use the Keyblade.
Use magic! You have the ability to do so.
I trusted to do anything.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I don't think we learned anything. I think
Sora,
we're all fucked.
Donald, Goofy.
Relax.
There he goes again.
Those 3 aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid. See you soon.
And then?
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
Why are we flashing back and forward and backwards? Like, there's no suspense here.
We've done. Maybe it was all for nothing.
Like,
What am I supposed to do if I can't use the keyboard?
why didn't they just show this at the time? Like, there's nothing to be gained for just going forward like that.
Huh?
I do like this. Like, Maleficent helps out. Like, I kind of like that. I like it when like the villains all butt heads, and then like an old classic villain helps them out. It's kind of like when watching like Batman growing up. Like the Joker will team up with Batman to go like defeat a bigger foe. Like, I always loved that as a kid. I like it here. Or in Teen Titans when Slade teamed up with the Titans to kill the demon.
It must be the realm of darkness. Kyrie! Riku!
You know what'd be cool is if you had a whole level in the Realm of Darkness, and then all the people you killed over the course of the 2 games all just come up and try to kill you as revenge. Yeah, that might be a little lame.
That? Large! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hainer, Ants, Olap, and,
Roxas.
You got it?
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
I think this is about the time that anyone with half a brain would have figured out that Roxas is source nobody. Yeah, did they already like seal Hollow Bastion's keyhole the first time? Why does it need to be sealed twice? Like, really 3 times at this point. They sealed it in the first game, then they sealed it again, now they're sealing it a 3rd time. Like, I don't get how this fucking keyhole thing works. I don't think the designers of this game do either. So apparently a single ice cream bar holds the secret to the world. So literally just something you can buy for like $2 from your local grocery store. That's like the ultimate secret to everything.
Not yet. I've got to look for Kyrie.
Photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah, it's not really a good mystery if you explain who did it in the first place.
What if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hunting for us.
Okay, I get it. Like, this is a game. We have to acknowledge the things that can and can't work. But, like, literally... Oh, yeah, you have to, like, do the whole game again now. You can only go to, like, a handful of the levels. Like this one. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, okay, onto the Land of Dragons again. But, what was I saying? Yeah, we'll do the Land of Dragons the second time, and then we'll call it quits for the day. But, like, there is a simple option. Why don't you two kill the Heartless and let Sora do it? Because them killing people doesn't release the hearts. Just saying. And I really hate like that Sykes is like the main member of Organization 13 and gets the most amount of screen time. Like it's supposed to be the organization as a whole is the villain. So I want to see more of the other 3 guys. But we just have Xemnas in that scene too.
Sora! Run! Hey, no time to talk. We gotta catch that guy.
Yes, a return to my least favorite level that bastardizes one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. God, I hate this stage. Mostly for the writing. Yeah, let's keep Goofy in. We don't have Goofy in the party nearly often enough. Why not? Now let's see if we can upgrade any abilities for Sora, eh? Nah. Why is that not a thing? Like, I didn't know that you don't automatically lock on to guys when that shit happens. No. Wait, oh, I have to re-equip all this shit because he died? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. We're supposed to be controlling the mound buttons. Oh, that kind of laziness I applaud. I love these. That's great. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so that was actually a good cutscene. Like, I like how it all builds to a head, but, you know, I'm just gonna be the pedantic asshole right now and ruin your fun. So, they established, like, that the organization wants Sword to kill all the Heartless so they can become whole again, but why is that a bad thing? Like, they just want their shit back. Obviously, it's bad because they're gonna take it over, but we don't know that yet. Also, I'm gonna repeat my earlier complaint. Considering how we go through all the worlds a second time, and now it's like the organization's fucking shit up, this would be a really great moment to introduce the concept of, you know, people joining the party permanently now, you know? Maybe, what if after this level, Mulan realized, like, oh my god, these guys are dangerous, I'm gonna help you out and come with you on the adventure, right? Wouldn't that be cool? It really frustrates, like, especially someone who has a very active imagination. Like, my own imagination is coming up with a much better game than these fuckers who get paid millions of dollars to come up with one. Especially considering how this game is still, like, considered a minor classic. Anyway, mini boss time. Start off with a bang, too.
Looks like he got away.
Looks like you need to emote more.
Somebody from Organization 13.
What is that?
The guy in black.
One of the bad guys.
I knew it. There's a rumor in the Imperial City about a spy in black, lurking in the mountains. I've been up here tracking him, but when you arrived, I lost him.
God, she is bad!
Sorry.
Don't apologize, but I do wonder where he went.
She is... I think her and Nala have the same voice actress. That's just the same bored, monotone woman who doesn't know how to emote. I wonder where he went. Maybe up the fucking hill. Are you looking? Oh, this shit again. It wasn't menacing the first time.
Okay, first things first. Hey, you! Quit sneaking around.
Oh, is this another one-on-one fight because the game just randomly decides not to give me my party members? Yes, it would actually be pretty useful to have them. You know. Why does it keep doing this? Like, I don't get it. Also, by the way, this is pretty obviously Riku. Like, if the lack of talking wasn't a big hint, then the fact that, you know, no one else uses that fucking sword should do it. And the fact that he has the same moveset as Riku is also another hint. And it's good to assume that this is Riku. Also, keep in mind that in their world, like, you're obviously supposed to have a save point between the two stages, but, like, Sora has literally, like, this has been all of, like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes since they saw Riku in the Realm of Darkness. Not a whole lot of time has passed in their world. Yeah, this is fucking easy. You kidding me? Easiest fight against Riku ever. And then again. Especially compared to the first game when he was actually possessed by Ansem. Especially now that he is possessed by Ansem, he actually seems to be playing pretty safe. Maybe I might have spoken too soon. They didn't play like the organization battle music to try to trick you that this guy's an organization member. They ain't fooling no one. I wish there was more Axel in this game. Honestly, I feel like this game would just be better if Axel was the main villain. Like, just more of him, please. He's the best character, most fun member of the organization. Literally, him and Zigbar are probably like the two best characters in the organization. Ah, fuck. He might actually kill me. Oh shit, I can do Trinity. Son of a bitch. Oh, you don't even kill him? What the fuck? I'm gonna finish his ass. Decent mini boss. I remember the boss of this stage, if I remember right, it's difficult and kind of fun, but it drags on a bit. But he's like one of the big heartless fights of this game. This is like the back half of this game is where the boss fights start getting really good.
Riku?
Gee, Sora, and it only has the same weapon and powers as Riku. Maybe, just maybe, you think?
Are you okay, Sora?
Yeah, no thanks to your useless asses.
No. He's gone.
What? You lost him?
Yeah, I see a few people watching in the chat now. You a lot of people talking. What's up, guys? Welcome to Kingdom Hearts 2.
What now?
Shit show of a game.
I think that we better get rid of all the heartless first.
Didn't you just establish that's a bad thing?
What was that? Come on, we better get off the mountain.
Okay.
Actually, now that I think back on it, this is a pretty short level. Like, literally, I think all you do is just, like, go up the mountain, fight Riku, then, like, walk across to the other side of the level, and then fight the boss. That's literally it. Yeah, that's it. The, like, Dragon Heartless. He has a pretty cool design.
It's heading for the city. We've got to warn Shang.
Oh yeah, he's the thing. Forgot about him. Again, cool character in the movie. Really forgettable putts in this game. What? We don't even... Jesus, how little gameplay can you possibly have? You have pretty eyes. Oh, thank you. Can you imagine? I'd say this place is still a burned husk. Not much development going on in the Land of Dragons these days because everyone's borderline useless. I'm trying to think like if I even need the forms, but like, there's no point. Like, oh, actually, I might be able to bust Master Form out here. Yeah, I think I will. Ooh, we have the big shadows now. Yeah! Oh, this is so much damn fun. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah! Oh, buddy. Man, this is fun. Shit. Ooh, damage drive. That actually sounds really useful. Is that like you gain more of a drive every time you get hurt? Because I like the sound of that. Wait, is it? What's damage drive? Yeah! Oh! Ooh, can I get that? That's 3. Even I take this off. Okay, I'll wait a minute for that, but that sounds really awesome. Yeah, now I haven't fought a centaur yet. Not really complaining because I hate fighting those things regardless, but still, we haven't seen one going down this mountain yet. Smoke of the devil. Because now she's like breathing fire everywhere. Her fucking limit is borderline useless. Look at that shit. It barely took anything out of their health. Ooh. And big shot there. Okay, memo to me, wait on Master Form till I fight those guys. And so it's not like it's even worth taking Master Form for the boss because he's like flying over everything. So you're not going to be able to hurt him with Master Form. If I die again, I'm just going to like blaze past them all because I am starting to run out of time soon. But not yet. Yeah, stream health has actually been pretty good lately. I think I finally figured out how to fix my troubleshooting woes. Just got to lower the bitrate a bit, which unfortunately makes it look like a little worse. But get them all, you know? And boom, bitch! You wanna fuck with me? You wanna fuck with me? Yes. Oh, I love this whirlwind so much. So much damn fun to use. What are the air pirates doing? We're not in like the Caribbean. We're in China. No pirates in China. Well, no, actually there are pirates in China, or there were a long time ago. Well, actually, a lot of pirates in China, just not the nautical kind. The kind that just steals all our IP property and bastardizes the hell out of it. If you ever look at like old Chinese bootlegs, they are fucking weird as shit. I think there's like China did a bootleg of the seventh Harry Potter book where Harry is like gets transformed into a hobbit and then teams up with a bunch of dwarves who all apparently have his name and go get treasure from a dragon. Which, I don't know if you know that, that's literally the plot of The Hobbit. They just changed all the names to, like, Harry Potter characters. Huh? Everything's fine. Everything is not fine. Look who decided to show up. Nah. We're just glad you're not in black cloaks. Yeah, he's in the palace. And you're not in there defending your emperor because... Why exactly? You useless little bastards? Oh, God. Why is that like... Why do we need a cutscene for that, to have a mandatory fight? Why can't we just, fight them? Yeah, whatever. When I, talk about all the stuff that this game does that doesn't make sense to me, we're gonna be here all day. Shit, I should have saved the master form for this. Yeah, fucking Mulan's little dipshit, weak ass limit. We're bringing the big boys with goofies. Because the early party members, limits are so useless. Shouldn't you get new ones when you go back a second time? Because what all the difference between Mulan's limit versus say Tron's is ridiculous. You should get a new one the second time you go through, because you know what? This stage is harder now, and her limit still fucking sucks. Good for you, you're still useless. I'll do the trick. Kind of a gamble, but fuck it, we're doing this, boys! Oh, gamble, but it worked. Fuck yeah. Through the palace, hurry! We're already there. Don't really know why we had that, but it was a fun fight, so can't really complain too much, I suppose. Remember when we killed a guy out here? We just straight up cut his throat open? That was fun. Yeah, in the movie they blow him up. And this time ends with the story going yeah! They must have just killed him. Ooh, like in the movie. We're all gonna dress in drag. Oh, come on, they don't even have it where they all dress up like women to scale it. What is it? Concubines. Ugly concubines. I don't even have a grip on that thing. Well, that was pointless. Well, now that guy knows they're there. Oh, fuck me.
Riku? Cool.
No, never heard of him.
That's hilarious. Just him casually running out the back. Okay, actually, why wasn't that guy the one who who had like the big villain moment in Hollow Bastion. Now that I think about it, because if you remember back at the beginning of the game, he's the one who had like the scene where like he teases Sora after he meets the whole organization. He's like, yeah, you know, he used to give me a good look, and you just be a good boy for me. It's like, why not? That guy should be the should have been the one. Especially if I remember right, he is like the second in command of the organization. Or like I think he's like 2 or 3 or something. I don't know. They all have like numbers next to names. If I think right, that guy's 2. But yeah, more of that guy. He's a fun character. Just like the guy. He's the guy who's like, you know, wait, are you my friend? Nah, never heard of him. Like he's this ancient motherfucker with a surfer bro accent. Which, by the way, like people who grew up in like Venice Beach or wherever on the California coast, they really do sound like that. Like I was working with someone, they sound almost exactly like that. I was like blown away. Shit. Surprised they got away with having like nobody, so entire shtick is like shooting guns. Like in the very, very PC. No, early 2000s wasn't that PC actually. It was starting to, but nowhere near as bad as it was today or in the 90s. I press the triangle button. What the fuck? Alright, let's kill these motherfuckers. I actually just bust out Master Form. No, you need, okay. You need the full thing. There we go. That's more what I'm talking about. Oh shit, there's more? Not what I meant to do. I could have just waited a few seconds and I'd be fine. Fuck me. No, just keep hammering the triangle button. You'll probably be making out this fight just fine. There we go. See, now that's what you call a real mini-boss fight. That was way harder than fighting Riku. Guys, it was a Riku. No shit, Sherlock. I can't stay. I'm worried about Shang. Oh, right. Yeah, that's the thing. Why do we want to save him again? He kind of just was really mean to us the whole time we hung out with him. Kind of a rude asshole. Your Excellency, Shang, something terrible has happened. We saw a huge monster fly out of the mountains and towards the city. Ah, so just as the young man said. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, Your Excellency. I see a young stranger visited us not long ago. The captain fought the visitor but was defeated. My dishonor. When did he get promoted to Royal Bodyguard? I thought, like, shouldn't he be just General of the Armies at this point? Did you mention the name Riku? You didn't offer his name. It was rather rude. Hang on, how do you not know that other guy was rude? He seemed pretty rude. He might have been totally rude. You just saw a guy with an eye patch and a scar. Like, what makes you think that he wasn't him? Why would he come here? Nope, still couldn't get my bowels to loosen. Nice try, though. This level just, like, went by like that, you know? It's that, like, no adventure, no platforming, no exploring, no real plot development. You literally just walk from one end of the level to the next. It's, like, so fucking easy. Well, no, it wasn't easy. It was actually pretty difficult, but... It's just, like, that was, like, such a nothing stage. We're already at the boss fight. Anyway, let's fill up on our treasure trove here. I need to replenish on items. Then we should be good to go. Mm-hmm. Good, yeah. Great, the only healing items I have are an elixir and a mega elixir. A shit ton of ethers, which will be useful as tits on a bowl. That is useful. Really? So soon? Huh. I think they spread them out more. Yeah, I was hoping for like a potion of some kind. Anything. Like, I really don't... I don't remember this boss is particularly hard. No, he is. It's more just trying to hit him that's hard, because he like flies around the whole arena. But it's a fun boss fight. I'm looking forward to it, and then after we kill him, we'll be done with this. We'll be done for today. Alright, let's do this shit. Master Form is going to be pretty much useless, so don't even really bother with it. We're just going to save it for the Beast Castle level. Hi, guys! Hello! I'm here to help. I came to bring cake to the Emperor. What's up, everyone? Aw, you're gonna mean. Can you imagine? Alright, yeah, this fight is more just like trying to get on the back of that fucking thing to kill him. Really cool design, though. Kind of like the Asian influence on him. Actually, on second thought, maybe I should have switched out to Donald, because he can at the very least cast Thunder, which seems like it'd be more useful against this guy. I don't really know. I mean, considering how you can't suffer falling damage in this game, that does simplify things quite a bit. Alright, so where did he hit him? There, got it. I forget what destroying those two small spikes does. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, what? Oh. Oh, that's what that does! Okay, that's very, very useful. So easy, kidding me? Look at this shit. Yeah, should have known. Okay, I know it said ride the wind. For a second there, I thought it said rape the wind. Might be my dirty fucking mind. I seriously just thought, like, oh, rape the wind? What did the wind do? Like, the wind's not bad. The wind's not asking for it. I'm gonna stop right now. I'm still ahead. Whoa. Where? There. Oops. This is like the most pattern-oriented boss so far in the game. Like, literally just hop on his back, knock it down. Literally, okay, of all the fights where, you know, you don't need your fellow party members, and they give them to you anyway, like, of all the ones where they just, like, say, no, you don't need to fight with, like, the party at all, like, this one, you really don't need it. They're still giving them to you. Like, you really don't need Mulan and Goofy along for the ride, because they're not getting up there. You're kind of flying solo on this one. Alright. Shit. That's not like it's hard to get back up. Ah! Sometimes it can be, though. Whoa! Hang on, he didn't give me an option to ride. He didn't even, like, stay on it that time. Uh-oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that one. There's no way that his can deliver enough force in his fucking Keyblade to, like, just pile drive that thing. Man, this guy's actually pretty easy compared to most of the other, oh, okay, now he's doing a tricky attack. Got it. Alright, avoid, 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 and... Even his ultimate attack's pretty easy to avoid. Wow, Mulan, you really do suck. Missed. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I like how you can actually, like, literally just take the wind around. Shit. You can actually guard, but it doesn't do jack shit. Like, if you guard his attacks, it'll knock it back, but it won't actually hurt him, so... You know, that's useless. Okay, come on. Stand still so I can get on you, motherfucker. Jesus, no, stop! Stop! Okay, I need to wait for him to do that shit, it looks like. Else I can just keep moving. Whoops. Alright, where is he? You need to stop doing that. I keep overshooting it. Like, I haven't dealt any damage to this guy, like, in a while now. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Here's my chance. Oops. Bum ba bum. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! They literally kept me riding there specifically so I couldn't hit him. You piece of shit. Apparently this guy can give birth to bombs. Which is a pretty badass anatomy, not gonna lie. There we go. Aha! Nice try, bastard. But I have thumbs. Oh, motherfucker. Stop moving! Jesus, this fight drags on for an eternity just because the motherfucker won't let you hit him. There we go. Once again, I'm calling bullshit on him being able to actually do that. Let's say, for someone who has, like, the powers of a minor deity, Sora really is very, very irresponsible. It does not deserve this power. I kind of side with Riku in the first game, where he's like, yeah, you really don't deserve this shit. Yes. Still 3 whole health bars to go. Lord knows it's not going to be any sooner. Hey. Where'd the fucker go? Aha! Shit. Concentrate on the wrong horn. Which said, that may or may not be what she said. Oh, come on! Yeah, I take it back. This fight sucks. Oh. No, the Thunder actually doesn't even hurt him, so it really doesn't matter whether you have Donald or Goofy in your party, because both are going to be equally useless. There he is. Hey! Okay, that was actually kind of cool. Oh, come on! I landed on him! Oh, I have to do that shit again now! Okay, the Storm Rider fucking sucks as a boss fight. This is gonna be my last try. If I die, the stream's over. If I win, the stream's still over. So, yeah, this is, we're coming down to the wire here. How long have I been streaming for? I think I started like, what, 11? It's almost 3. Shit. This did fly by, and I'm kind of surprised about that. Normally this game drags on when you're playing it, or watching the cutscenes. Oh, that's probably why it flew. Less cutscenes today. Those are not really start you on the back of him. And neither one of them will stay for very long, do they? Remind me of the big serpent boss fight from Shadow of the Colossus, but significantly less fun. You know what I'm talking about when you're like in the desert, there's like that huge effing snake that like rises out of the ground? That one. I fell through him! I fell through him! You guys saw that too, right? I landed on his back and the game like made me fall through. Whee! Ah! Oh, it's funny because he fell. I say, even if you take out, it's not even really worth it to take out his shoulder blades. Like, and I don't know why I keep trying, because even if you do, he's not on the ground long enough for you to do like that much damage. You're better off just like hitting him while you're in the air. And in fact, that's what I'm going to keep on doing, and just take my own advice. Okay, where is he? Oh, come on. There we go. Stop, stop. Yeah, see, it's not even worth, like, hitting the shoulder blades. Like, you just stay there, and you'll do more damage. See? Like, look how much more damage I did versus if I just stayed on his back. Like, it took out almost a whole health bar there. Alright. Especially, like, this explosion thing, I think it's hitting the shoulder horns anyway. So, you know, no real point. What kind of fucked up anatomy is this? Like, I guess, like, the webbed hands means that he can use his hands as wings. But why is, like, taking out the horns on there, like, to cripple him? I don't know. Kingdom Hearts logic. Ain't no logic. At least that does a ton of damage. That's a lot of damage. Where'd he go? Ah, shit, now he's doing this shit. And Mulligan. Really speaks volumes about how stupid your party member's AI is. That they see this thing charging up a huge ball of lightning, and their first thought is like, oh, let me charge into it to get more hits in. Fucking idiots. Duh. Maybe it's damaging. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, come on. That one's a cheap shot right there. You gotta figure out the signs of when he's actually going to do that. Come on, yeah. There we go, and get him! So he basically will raise his head to like get out of your way after you complete any aerial combo. But no, not like his wake up attack does enough damage for you to be worried about it. So anyway, yeah, this guy's pretty like he's not that difficult. He hits hard, but there's a big enough gap between most of his attacks that like as long as you're on your toes, you're gonna be fine. But he only does that thing twice. Like, normally it's 3 times. He only stops at 2. Because he's just not good enough for that, you know? You know. Alright. Haha! What was up with the camera there? You saw that? Like, it was like the camera literally cheated to get me off his back, and I couldn't even tell where the horn was anymore. Alright, move. Ah. Get out of the way. And we Gucci. I hate myself for saying that word. Never let me say it again. Alright. Fuck. Ha 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 ha. You can't beat this bitch. Okay, I get it. If you see lightning starting to form on the horn, get out. If you don't, you're good. Oh, oh, got lucky there. All right, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. And once you figure out the strategy of this guy, he's actually one of the easier late game bosses. Or, not late game, second half of the game. Let's be real here. Anyway, we find the win. And I got such a long way to go to make it to the border of Mongolia. So I ride like the wind to be free again. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Ha-ha! What's he doing? Holy shit, I didn't know you could do this while he was doing this. Like, get on his back like that? That's something new every day. I learned that you can do one very small thing that barely helps on a random boss in Kingdom Hearts 2 today. That's what I learned today. Come on, and... Timed it just right. And you can't take that away from me. Oh, almost. Alright. One more combo, and I'm good. Bitch. Haha! You think you can touch this? No one can touch this. Just be safe. Almost got him! Damn finishing combo rule. Ah, could have gotten him there if it wasn't for that fucking rule where it says you need to kill him with a finishing move. It's like, fuck you. I drained his health. I should win the spoils victory. It doesn't really matter anyway. I just have to do one more combo and then it's history. Got him. Alright, I upgraded my thunder. Great. Oh. Yeah, that was fun enough. Not the best, but it was fun. Decent boss fight. This is like, look, of all the ones where like you don't fight alongside party members, this is one where your party members are literally useless. Move, 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 move. That's like the most forced thing ever. Like, literally, they're 5 feet from her, and he like runs all the way across the fucking courtyard to save her. You could have done it, you dipshit. Man, look. Considering how in Mulan I actually find the romance a little cute, the writing for their like romance in this game is so awful. Like, this is seriously one of the worst written romances ever in a video game. Not even video games in general I've seen. Anyway, let me get to a save point. I kind of want to be done and do other shit today. Like laundry. That's really all I need to do.
Once again, you have served China well. It would please me to reward you. What is it that you wish?
Well, you say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yes.
How about, hey, can we have some reinforcements to fight the fucking organization?
The land had left a great web of paths. These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to both man and nature. But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call a heartless. It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Yeah, except you didn't do jack shit.
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed. He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
That's gotta be Riku.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization 13?
Really, it's Organization 5 at this point.
At least I finally know he's okay. That's good enough.
Yeah, especially considering how he has a history of trying to kill you, murder you, and being taken over by,
I'd like Shen.
Ansem.
I mean, the captain.
Yes, my dear, what is it?
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected such humble request.
You know, you can really once again, in any other, like, adventure game, this would be a good place to set up a shop. Like, he gives you rewards, and you can bring stuff back to him as a side quest.
Yes.
Would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
When did he get promoted to bodyguard, by the way? I thought he was just, like, captain of the guards.
Stronger than one. But the choice is yours alone.
Yeah, or you could have a whole army protecting you. Like, you know, you should have.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yeah, that's the end of the Land of Dragons. Good fucking riddance. I hate that level so much. Funny, it sucks that we don't get to play through the Gomi ship mission the second time in the back half of this game. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna save and call it quits. So hey, if you like what you saw, subscribe on YouTube. Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts. We're in, like, you know, the more fun part of the game. And the writing is still fucking horrendous. If you like what you saw, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. If you're subscribed on YouTube, then click on the link in the description to follow on Twitch. Yeah, we'll probably be streaming on Sunday. Probably more of this game. Maybe. Depending on how... I probably shouldn't. I'm really doing nothing these days, so... It's part of working in the educational system. Hope you all have a great day, and hope you have a Merry Christmas. And actually, for our pagan audience, Happy Winter Solstice. Take care.